So here we are next to the beautiful Charles River. So this is a great spot to show the different landmarks within Boston. So we got the Charles River right here. This is the edge of the Charles River. Over to the left of me is the Charles River Yacht Club. I actually have been there before with some friends of mine who are members. And for the 4th of July, the US Independence Day, the city of Boston hosts one of the nation's most renowned and famous 4th of July fireworks shows. And they launch the fireworks from barges on the Charles River, usually right over this bridge. This bridge, where you see the red line going across, it's so iconic and it's so classic Boston. I think in movies like Good Will Hunting, you see this scene right here because it's so iconic for Boston. We all call it the Salt and Pepper Bridge. Why do we call it that? Look at the towers. They look like salt and pepper shakers. So it's a little bit of fun insider history for you about Boston. What else do we have? So right in front of me, this is really, really big. This is Mass General Hospital. I'm sure you've heard of Mass General Hospital. It's probably the most well-known hospital system in the US, if not one of the best known in the world. To the left of me, this bridge over here with these suspension wires, these white suspension wires, that's called the Zakim Bridge, and that connects pretty much the south of the city on the east to into the city. So that's Interstate 93 over there. This is such a great area. So you've got this bridge, Salt and Pepper Bridge, connecting Cambridge to Boston on the MGH, Mass General Hospital side. And so what we have right in front of me is Kendall Square, MIT. This is all MIT territory. These red and white sailboats under the bridge passing through, I believe these are the MIT sailboat colors. The MIT sailing marina is on this side of the Charles, and on the other side of the river is Boston Community Boating, where anyone can learn how to sail a boat. So I actually learned how to sail a boat right over there. And then you can see such a great view of the Boston skyline here. Over there you have the State Street Financial building, you have the Millennium Towers, some of the most luxurious residential tower units over there. You might even be able to see behind this building the new Ritz-Carlton residences, this shiny building over the concrete building. You can see St. James Church over there, some other iconic buildings. You have the John Hancock building. People still call it John Hancock, but it's actually reverted back to its former name, so technically now it's 200 Clarendon. But that's just a little bit of fun history. Prudential is over there. And then that building with the funky top, locals call that R2-D2, because it looks like the robot from Star Wars. And there's the Four Seasons right there, One Dalton Residences. So from where we are right now, you can get a glimpse of all the different areas of Boston, from east to west. You just can't really see East Boston right now. But you can see all the way from MGH to West Boston, to the west side, to the State Capitol House, which is that Golden Dome building. Beacon Hill, that is one of the most classic, prestigious areas of Boston.